Well, it's Memorial Day weekend and I got some more knocked out on the trailer. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. Got some cross pieces in it and actually finished up the front box for a toolbox. So here's a look at it now as it sits, hooked up to the Jeep. Got my tongue length and everything where I wanted it. There's my front box that I burned in today. There's one or two welds that I need to finish, but not too bad for somebody that works in healthcare. And as I work along this project, I'm kind of getting a little bit better and a little bit better, so by the time I'm finished I ought to be halfway decent. But so there's everything in. Cap the ends. I'm going to grind some of this down a little bit and make it look a little bit nicer, but I ended up putting a couple more cross pieces in. The pieces that were in the bed of the trailer were too far apart. When I got the diamond plate in there, it had a little bit too much flex for my liking, so I went ahead and put one around every foot, so that way it's nice and solid for the floor. Gonna tear it down tomorrow and do some cleaning up and just make sure all my I didn't miss any welds of mine, and maybe give it a coat of paint the axle, and maybe paint the side rails. Yeah, I need to get the tailgate up in. Tailgate I have over inside. Got a couple hinges, maybe I'll work on that tomorrow, but so far it looks pretty good. I'm happy with how it looks. Went down the road yesterday just to see how it pulled behind the JK, and it did real well. Got it up to, started at 40, 50, 60, and got it even up to 75 mile an hour. And the thing pulled real nice. Didn't even know it was back there. It didn't jump or sway or act weird at all. It pulled real nice. So hopefully next week or two I'll get this thing done, get it painted, and got to get some registration for it here in the state of Maryland. Anything under 3,500 pounds. You can just send a picture into the trailer and get registration. So that's what I'm going to do. Get some tags on it here, and hopefully get a roof on the top, or a frame, and hopefully get my CVT rooftop tent on the top of there, and do some trips this summer. It's been a nice project. I've been learning quite a bit about trailers and just sheet metal and working with steel in general, but it's been fun. My friend Tommy's been helping me out a good bit. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without him. He's kind of the brains behind the project, and get things set up, and then I kind of cut where he draws the lines, and then hold the dumb end of the tape measure, and he has pretty good technique and know-how about how to do these. So again, I want to thank Tommy for helping me do this. But moving right along, it's getting there, and hopefully in the next couple weeks it'll be black and have some sides on it, and get the sheeting in, and get the tailgate on it, and it'll look even more like a finished trailer. So hopefully another couple weeks we'll get it done. Well, it's been a little while since I've took any video of the trailer, and I've made quite a bit of progress, and hopefully in the next week or two be finished with it. But here's what it looks like now. Got some of the diamond plate in, got the fenders on, got everything painted, got the wire, safety chains, got a tongue jack here that is removable. Just pull this pin and it'll come completely off if I want to for off-roading. And got my cage up front, little basket for supplies, diamond plate, on there. Basically just have it all in place right now, and there are some finishing things that I need to do before I get it all completed. But what I'm going to plan on doing here in this area here is actually make a door. So diamond plate door, going to get some piano hinges up here that I can actually swing this open and have access to the front of the trailer without having to climb all the way up through. But today, shot out, got the fenders on and done. Just kind of screwed them in with sheet metal there and made a spacer with some 2-inch stock that I had, that we made the trailer with. So I think it looks pretty good. Got the lights on. Still haven't figured out or come to a decision on what I'm going to do with the hinges, or the latches, I'm sorry. But gonna sheet the tailgate, get it done. Painted everything up underneath. I actually did go with a couple more cross braces. I got one about every foot up underneath here, and that was kind of dark, may not be able to see much, but I ran my electrical wire for the lights all the way through the tubing that goes all the way up, so it's all protected. And then what I'm going to do from here is actually get some brake line, hard brake line, and run it out to the lights, so that way they're all protected. But hopefully I'm going to get my CVT tent soon and get it mounted up and configured on there, and still up in the air with options on how to get a rack. I'm going to plan on making a roof, a seal tight waterproof lid for the camper itself that's going to mount flush to here with gasket. That way I'll have a watertight or waterproof system set up. So it's coming along. I'm going to actually go to the DMV tomorrow and have to apply for a VIN, take a couple pictures, get a VIN number and a title for it, and then I can get some tags and make it all legal and get it on the road. So tomorrow hopefully I'll get that done, and contact Bobby at CVT and hopefully get a tent sent my way, and I'll get it up on there, and have some events coming up that I'm planning on going to. Looking to stay in my CVT tent there in York, Pennsylvania, and then there's a couple local events here I'm going to get out and hopefully show the CVT tent off. So hopefully next time you see it, it'll be completely done. Have the fenders painted and all the diamond plate sides on, and have the tailgate done. So little by little, it's hard. My wife and I camp quite a bit, and this is the first weekend in a couple weeks that I've been home, and then the next 2 weeks we're going to be gone. Next 2 weekends we're going to be gone, so it's tough to have enough time to get it done. But little by little, it's getting there, and so hopefully I'll just continue to plug away at it and get it done. There's another gentleman, Tommy, the guy that's helping me. His father wants a trailer, so maybe we're going to try to build one for him that's very similar. So we're getting there. It's I'm very happy with how the design looks. Looks pretty sharp with the Jeep hooked up to it.